You're reporting tonight that the FBI obtained a FISA warrant on Carter Page, a Trump campaign advisor. What more can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so basically, you have to understand the context. And basically, over the summer, the intelligence community was getting information about Russia trying to meddle in the presidential election, and they were, as we learned last month, Comey, the FBI director, had initiated a counterintelligence investigation in July. And based on our reporting and interviews with multiple officials, law enforcement and otherwise, what the FBI did was obtain a FISA warrant to basically monitor the communications of Carter Page, who had been identified by Trump in March as one of his foreign policy advisors. And from there, that warrant, which typically lasts 90 days, was renewed at least once, if not multiple times.
And in order to do that, one would assume that there must be some information in order for them. There's a reason for them to continue to renew it, because if no information was found, you would assume that they wouldn't continue to renew the warrant.
Yeah, certainly they had to establish what's known as probable cause.
Okay.
That they thought that there were connections between Page and the Russians that crossed a threshold that made the FBI believe that he could be acting as effectively a foreign agent. And so once they had made that case, and it's a very the threshold is rather high to make that case to target an American, they basically they went and sought a FISA judge concurrence and got the order to start the monitoring. What they've obtained from that monitoring, we don't know. We don't know if they heard anything in those first few months that prompted the judge to decide to continue the monitoring, or if it was maybe they did hear something that the judge thought was interesting and warranted continuing it. So there's obviously a lot more reporting that needs to be done to get at what was learned as a result of this monitoring.
Page issued a statement, and I'll read part of it. He says, there have been various reports about FISA docs and FBI surveillance of him, but I was so happy to hear that further confirmation is now being revealed. It shows how low the Clinton-Obama regime went to destroy our democracy and suppress dissidents who did not fully support their failed foreign policy. It will be interesting to see what comes out when the unjustified basis for those FISA requests are more fully disclosed over time, including potentially the dodgy dossier, a document that clearly is false evidence which could represent yet another potential crime.